want to know who Charlemagne the God's donkey of the day is. Today,
Oh,
well,
Lord.
it was yesterday.
Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't have one today?
He had one, but I didn't do it the one today. Family witnesses claim a parent shot youth football coach in self-defense. Daryl Clemens, 43, is accused of shooting his son's football coach 4 times because he was upset that his son wasn't in the starting lineup. Family members, hold on. I knew that was blocking him.
Okay.
Family members and witnesses who saw a volunteer youth football coach get shot 4 times during a practice say it's a case of self-defense and the suspected shooter should be released. On Thursday, Daryl Clemens, 43, appeared in court for a bond reduction hearing on charges of first-degree assault and armed criminal actions. On October 10th, because Clemens was upset that the coach did not have his son playing as a starter, Lattimore spoke on 5 Your Side's Robert Townsend on Wednesday. I guess he told the story. He kept shooting me, the man said, 4 more times, that's what the coach said, while I was on the ground. An unarmed black man, and he shot me 4 more times,
oh my God,
said Lattimore, who is still recovering from his wounds.
Oh, Lord.
Jason Clemens, Daryl Clemens' brother, said Lattimore was armed and showed his brother his gun before giving it to one of his friends so he could get into a fist fight with Clemens. When he fell, my brother got the best of him, Jason Clemens said. He asked his friend for his gun. And in the midst of him getting the gun in his hand, our brother shot him in self-defense. So that makes sense.
Okay.
The victim went on to explain that on the day of the incident, he approached the defendant and asked him what was up and pulled his gun out and gave it to someone to hold that. So the defendant shot him multiple times while he was unarmed, according to the documents. Man. A witness who was on the scene at the time of the incident corroborated the victim's account. Several other parents whose children attended the practice alongside Clemens' family members attended Thursday's court hearing and backed up Jason Clemens on the account. One man whose son plays on the team said he saw the shooting and Lattimore was the aggressor. He asked not to be identified. They are putting an innocent person in jail, the man said. So Charlemagne gave the guy who shot Clemens the donkey of the day. But after more stories came in, he started thinking, well, maybe he wasn't, because if the coach, first of all, he started putting 2 to 2 together. Why is the coach coming off of the field? You asking for a fight. Right. Don't come off the field into the parking lot or whatever.
Exactly.
Stay on the field.
Do your job.
And then if we're fist fight, you had a gun. Why you have a gun at a practice?
Yeah, with kids.
So then he told his friend to hold his gun.
Okay.
Then they start fighting, and they saying that the Clemens guy was beating him up. And he asked his friend to hand him his gun. Ooh. So then that's when the guy said the other guy shot him. Because he like, I'm not going to let you shoot me first.
Thank you. I'm going to get my gun too.
So we don't know. They still trying to figure out what happened.
Investigate this.
All this in front of kids.
And these kids could have gotten hurt.
Thank you.
What is wrong with y'all?
So they both
kind of weapon in front of children.
To me, they both get donkey of the day.
Both of them are donkeys. Thank you.
I give both of them donkey of the day.
Very much. Okay.
All right, so that's it. Okay. Don't forget to get our book, 100 Family-Friendly Jokes. The link is in the description, and the book is on Amazon. Did you want to close us out?
Yeah, I'll close out with prayer. Father God,